Hello everyone, this is Luigi, and welcome to part whatever of whatever. Guess that's a bit overplayed, but anyway, right now I'm over here getting this guy who's apparently only in Mission 4, which I'm in right now. And he apparently gives you a blue coin. Oh wait, it was a 1-up. Yeah, I already did clean him in the other level. So, yeah, oh well, I was gonna say, I'm surprised my guide would be wrong about something like that, but anyway, well, it's nice to know I don't have that, bothering me later. So, now to spend like 8 years trying to get the frigging blue coins in Lava Land after a quick jaunt with Shadow Mario. I was looking up some of the blue coin locations, and a lot were actually only in this and the final level, which would explain why I wasn't able to find the vast majority of them yet. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. This is pretty much the easiest fight, because he doesn't abuse the fact that you're in giant hills. I mean, he might jump up on some buildings sometime, but it's not spectacular, and he just falls right back off, apparently. Are you done yet? I'd imagine him to have less hit points here, but maybe the hit points is just how easy it is to hit him, more than anything else. No, he did seem to die pretty quickly. Can I have the shine sprite? Of course not. It has to go all the way up and all the way back down. But anyway, 90 shine sprites, that's a nice number. It's 111, including my blue coins. But, regardless, we're finally getting something besides, oh no, Noki Bay time. I had killed him in every one of the levels, he doesn't know what to do. Freaking out would be ideal. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not really sure where they get the logic that, okay, I'm Shadow Mario, I am ready to flood the town. I forget if the water level rises, it looks like it might be. Or it might just naturally be up enough to make it ridiculously easier, more than it already is, to get over to the thingy. You know what I mean? And to add to the challenge, I will be taking Yoshi over. No. Where did the logs come from? I feel like they might have come from somewhere, but I don't think they did. Regardless, that's a neat little thing they did for no real reason. It wasn't really explained, it doesn't really have anything to do with lava volcano time, but the point of that is basically just to open up the Corona Mountain, the final thing the game calls a level. It's really just Koopa Road. So those are actually some pretty friggin' potent spikes. They kill you in one hit, although it does it in a really weird way that makes it seem like it's multiple hits. And yep, another instance of, whoops, we made this too hard here, I have infinite lives to work with. But whatever, this part of it is actually pretty fun. It's some of the best platforming in a Mario game. And yep, here's the one blue coin that's just sort of congratulations on having basic skills. The rest are congratulations on having absurd skills that aren't actually skills, considering it's mostly luck based on how the particle generators want to send the water flying today. And that is what happens when you land on those spikes. But I'm really not that bad at this part. You can actually skip the spikes for this section. And after you're trying to get to the blue coins, you'll probably want to skip some of them. I think you just barely miss being able to skip those spikes, but whatever, it's not the world's biggest deal. I think the fire also one-hit KOs you if you land on it, or at least it does like 3 hits. Oh, that was close. And either kills you from doing 3 hits of damage over and over and over, or dumps you into the lava. And I will eventually have basic patience to get past that. I can sense I will have to speed a lot of this up. But who knows? I mean, the absolute worst case scenario, I'll just go through this part that's actually... Oh, thank you so much. So yes, lava is just the exact same thing as death water. It doesn't act lava-y at all. It's not thick or anything, but actually I don't understand why I didn't just port the lava from Mario 64 that sends you flying back out, except the fact that would make it a lot easier. Like Super Maxillade, this doesn't seem to have easy as its primary goal. Also, flaming Cheep Cheeps are kind of funny. I've never been hit by them, to my knowledge. I guess it might happen sometimes, but I think they're mostly there for comic relief, which you need after doing a lot of this platforming. And there is a hidden one up right here, just so you have more than enough tries to get past this part if you're patient enough to deal with it. And my audio's cutting off. I need to make sure it's recording right. But other than that, this is the most wonderful part in the game. If you so much as tap it, I'm not exaggerating here like everyone loves to exaggerate all the time. I'm not exaggerating. You sit down on the lava and die, and it doesn't even like have an elaborate slowly sinking animation like the one in the fire or the dirty water might. I can't really remember because it was so non-remarkable. But it is basically the worst mechanic in the game. It's hard enough just to get past the part that you're absolutely required to get to the final boss, and then there's 9 bloody blue coins you have to navigate to get it. That is not acceptable. Bad job, Nintendo. Brings this game's score down to like a 3. It would have been a 10 otherwise, but whatever. I'll have it done soon enough. Give me 4 or 5 hours. And see, this isn't even, it's too weird shaped. It's not like the lily pads, which are kind of acceptable but to maneuver, but no, this you have to like use the bloody terrible torque, maybe, physics to try to turn it, and it doesn't work at all, and it's stupid. And if you ever played this part and said, I thought that was a fun challenge, you're either unfathomably better at video games than I am, or don't deserve to be in the gaming market, and no one should ever make games catering towards you because you don't know what is fun. Probably both. But anyway, yes, even this, haha, you can have some extra water because you're totally running out of water, not out of patience at this point, right? I think they mixed up water and patience. But anyway, that first one is easy enough. And if you are suicidal, you can just flip off the main platform to get most of these. Add insult to injury, these are all floating above the lava, so not only do you have to maneuver this into them, okay, that isn't a good example, but I'm pretty sure some of them you might actually have to also keep it still long enough to jump. I thought the one I was trying to get earlier in a practice run was that way, but in retrospect it might have just been that I died before I could touch it. Regardlessly, they still gave you a few pretty simple ones. It's not that bad, and they're actually lined up in a star or something. I forget. That's neat. Oops, so much for this boat, right? Man, I'm not sure. It's a boat that's on sodding lava. You'd think it would have basic skills of not sinking, but you would be horribly wrong. Let's see, I'll see if I can get this one out of the way. Nah. Oh well. Worst case scenario, serious grinding there. I've basically gotten to the main platform. I'm just gonna record a little bit of super fast blue coin nabbings after this, so enjoy my suffering.